Hey guys, what is up? It's Stephanie, aka The Limitless Babe, reminding you today and every day that you are limitless. Happy Sunday. Today is April 3rd, and it is officially my first day of my skin reboot challenge. So, like I said the other day when I popped on, I wanted to give my skin a couple of days because I was having a rosacea flare up. Here, I'm pretty much cleared up, although I did, of course, get a nasty breakout, which is healing very nicely. I'm not going to use the device here anyway. But this wasn't rosacea. This was just life. So here, it looks bad on camera, but when I touch it, it's not raised, bumped, or itchy. So I feel confident that it's going to be okay. And again, I'm still going to try to avoid this area. But I didn't want to put it on delay anymore either. I really want to get started. I really want us to see how this device works. So I did make a little video for yesterday. Well, yesterday I recorded a little bit so that I would have before and after pictures and a little intro about what I don't love about my skin. So I'm going to get close up to you guys. I just washed my skin and dried it, so there's no moisturizer, skincare, anything on right now. So as you can see, like I said, I do have my rosacea. And I also have these. So these are like the bane of my existence, which I shouldn't say that because the reality is that these happen from joy. These happen from smiling, from laughing. So they're a blessing, you know what I mean? It's just, I hate it when I put my makeup on. Like when I don't have makeup on, it's not that bad. But I do feel like when I put my little highlight and all that, it does stand out a little bit more. So those are what I really want to work at. And mostly this here. But again, if you didn't know, I'm almost 38 years old. Like, this is perfectly normal. My skin actually looks damn good for someone my age. So, I do also get the lines here sometimes. So I don't have 11s yet, thank goodness. Here, my little, I think these are the Nasolabial Folds. I forget what they're called. But here and here, I just want to do some preventative to keep it from getting bad. And then the jawline, the guy is supposed to be able to lift and sculpt your jawline. I want to help with my cheekbones. I would love to just rebuild collagen and feel like this area here in general just looks more youthful. So this is what we're hoping for, right? In 30 days, which I'm saying 30 days. It may take longer. I believe that the device says it's about 3 months of treatment, doing it 2 to 3 times a week, and then once a week for maintenance. So I just want to know in 30 days, what does it do? Because I should already see something, right? I would think so. So I'm going to do 30 days, and then if I feel like doing it, which I probably will, maybe we'll continue and do then, okay, the next 30, and then the next 30, and then you guys will see the full results. So let's get started. As promised, I did not even plug it in. Like, I read the manual, but I did not plug it in because I wanted you guys to be the first to see what happens. So this is how the device comes, right? It has a little cap and it has the charger. Well, the power source, because it's not a wireless device. So I'm gonna plug it in. And also you want to always make sure that there is no water anywhere near when you are using this. So your skin really needs to be dry. There can't be any water on the sink. Make sure that you're really taking those precautions. I'm gonna pop the cap off. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pop the cap off yet because I lied. I fibbed. Because I want to apply the gel first and I don't want to put this down without the cap. So we plug it in. It says to wait for the click. Okay, I'm gonna put that down for a second. Take the gel. The lighting in here though, guys. All right. Oh, it's brand new, so I didn't take the protective seal off. Hold on. Now you guys know I didn't cheat and do this without you. Although I will say I promised to do this live, and I changed my mind because of 2 reasons. One, it's hard to do anything live with a toddler running around. And 2, I wanted to make sure that I could record this, and I've actually never recorded a live of my own on Instagram, so I don't really know how that works. I didn't want to lose the video because this is going to be important when I do my full review. Okay. So, let's see. I'm starting out with like a size of a blueberry maybe. a small blueberry. And then I'll put more if we need, but let's see. Oh, it's very thick. Yeah, the gel is very thick. I actually didn't expect it to be quite so thick. So I'm only gonna apply, oh, well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Well, you're not supposed to put it on your nose. It's scented. I didn't expect, it's very thick. And it smells very floral, in my opinion. Yeah, very floral. I don't hate it. I just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that smell. But like I said, it's kind of nice. It does smell like a floral perfume. But I would assume that that means if you have sensitivity, be mindful of that. Okay. Normally I would wash my hands, but I'm scared of using any water near this guy. Plus the tripod is literally standing on top of my sink. So that's a hard no. All right, take the cap off. So the power button is on this side. We're gonna push it, and I want you guys to see what's gonna happen. The light on this side is gonna go green. I don't know if you can see. Okay, and then if I hit it again, now it's on the high. But we don't want it on high because I've never used this guy before. So, and now it's on the blue, which is the ELV, which does like the vibration to tighten. But I'm not gonna do that yet either. That's the high for that. I'm gonna shut it back onto low. Okay. So now, we're gonna pay attention here because this guy is gonna turn orange and it's gonna beep when it heats my skin up to the right temperature for collagen reproduction. So you wanna stay in small movements. You want to keep moving, but you want to keep it in small movements and small areas and then move on after you hear the beep. So did I put enough gel there? God, I hope so. Okay, let's see. I don't really notice anything right now. So that's good. I might actually be able to put it on high. Like I feel a slight warmth, but it's nothing really noticeable. Well, let's just see how long it takes to turn orange and then I'll turn it on high for the next section. Yeah, I do feel a little warmth. It says that you should be able to do, ooh, that feels like really warm now, that it should take about 20 minutes to do your whole face. Okay, there we go, there's the beep. All right, I'm gonna turn it up because that took a really long time. And then if it gets too hot, we will undo that. Admittedly, I did not do my research on how the ELV works for like the jawline, so I might have to watch a quick video before I do that. Okay, see, that went much faster on high, so definitely if you can, use it on high, because if not, this is going to take forever. My lips are forever chapped. Sorry for this close-up to you guys. Okay. So yeah, they recommend, I have to sneeze, damn it. Ooh! God bless me. Probably the rose smell. They recommend using it in front of a mirror so that you can see the light, but there is the audible. Just in case. anything. There we go. Okay. So then, and they do say you might see some flushing, which we do notice. My skin is very red under here. That's okay. It goes away. But if it gets excessive, you might want to like stop for a minute and put a cold compress on your face for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, now that it's on high though, I do feel like I'm moving much faster than I expected. Okay. You hear Sesame Street in the background? I do have to say, I love that Sesame Street has so many, like, different performers and things do segments on the show. I really love it. Like right now, Romeo Santos is singing to one of the Muppets, and it's super cute. And I love that they're teaching English and Spanish. I would love if they taught more languages as well. Waiting for that beep. Come on. Beep. Beep. Why isn't it beeping? It's lit. It's not beeping. See, this is why you need to do it in front of a mirror, guys. Maybe it did beep and I missed it because I was talking. We're just gonna move on. Oh, it's not beeping here either. Okay, so the beeping has stopped and I don't know why. It's also staying orange and I don't know why. Dear sir, madam. Okay. It does say to not use it on your eyelid area, so don't use it on your eyelid area. It says not in your nose. I don't know why. And definitely not here. This is your thyroid area. You want to not use it there. And again, I don't know why, but don't do it. Just follow the directions. Maybe gentle around that pimple area. Beep, come on. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't beep all the time. Come on. Oh, Jill's got my bubba hairs. Go. Okay, so we already have the right side of my face done, and I will say my arm is kind of hurting already, but I have some shoulder sensitivity. So I'm trying to do this with my left hand. Wish me luck, so that I don't look like a total spaz while I do that. This is kind of making me regret not doing it live, because then I would at least have something to talk to you guys about, but I don't know. It's Sunday. It's very nice. Well, actually I think it's supposed to rain today, but it seems like it's not too cold. I don't know. I haven't been outside. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't beep. I don't know why. Okay, weird. I'm gonna look into that and figure out why. And it didn't, like, you can't tell me that part is ready because I hadn't put, oh, I guess it is ready. Okay, I guess it doesn't just heat up the area that it's directly on. It must spread. I don't know. Wow, it's going much faster now. Yeah, hold on. I gotta to switch back to my right because I'm feeling like I'm not. Yeah, I don't know how it's going so much faster now, but I like it. Beep. Come on. No? Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's very warm. It's not uncomfortable or unpleasant. I kind of like it. I'm really liking this nail color. I did my nails by myself the other day because I was desperate. And I'm really liking this color. I was searching for a nail salon and then remembered, hello, because I couldn't get an appointment with my girl last minute, during COVID, you did your nails yourself. So I pulled out my little kit and I forgot that I'm pretty good at it. No beep. Okay, no beep. That's fine. Okay, so it does say though that you can use it on your neck too, so we're gonna do that. But not here. Don't use it on the center. Actually, for the neck, I might. Oh, I'm not gonna do my neck because I didn't put any gel on my neck. So maybe I don't do that. I'll do that later. But I do want to know what the ELV feels like, so we're gonna switch to the low for ELV. Oh, it's like a little tick, 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 like a little electric pulsing, but it's again not unpleasant in any way. Let me go on high. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys hear the tick, 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 but it's not anything uncomfortable. Does it turn orange in this mode? It should. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. Oh God, I think I have an eyelash in my eye. It hurts. Okay. Nope, I'm okay. Yeah, not unpleasant at all. I honestly expected, like, I've had microcurrent done, and that's definitely more intense. It irritated the heck out of my teeth. But this isn't that intense, so I don't know what the difference is between ELV and microcurrent. I'm gonna do some research and find out. This is such a pretty angle, right, guys? Up close and personal with the limitless babe. And I have to also look into, I'm not sure if you're supposed to do it like how I'm doing it, where I'm doing one treatment and then the other. I don't know if I could just have put it on the blue, and if it does both, I mean, it's still hot, so I would assume that it does both on the blue. I have to ask all these questions myself and get back to you guys. Because if I could do it that way, then the whole thing took like less than 15 minutes, or maybe 15 minutes about. But if I have to do it like this, then it's taking longer. I have to sneeze again. I think she's done eating breakfast. Okay, let me try this. Oh, okay, here it feels more intense, yeah. The jawline wasn't that bad, but here I feel more intense. That's weird. Here it's fine. It was right here. It was very like, not horrible, but just like, wow, a lot more noticeable. Oh, and now here I got my eye twitchy. Yeah, I feel the pulsing kind of in my eye, so we're gonna keep moving, but then okay, so it's more noticeable around your eyes and around your mouth. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. When I do it here, I feel it up here. I'm doing bigger circles. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just feel the need to. Okay. Okay, I have to switch arms again because, yeah, that right shoulder is not happy. Maybe I should have stuck to smaller circles here because it's not working as fast. That was my bad. Sorry, guys. I'm impatient. It's the best sound in the world. So I expected my face to get even more flush, and honestly, it's not. I feel like when I wash my face, it's not going to look really red at all. It was only that initial line down here that really looks flush. Come on. Well, here I am going to get red because of my rosacea, so here, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to move on from there. I don't care if it didn't beep because I don't want to piss it off even more than it is. Do I have it on low? No, it's on high. Why? Mm-hmm. Guys, I need to do my eyebrows. Sorry about that. Well, up close and personal, and I didn't take care of that. Oh well, this is real. This is authentic. I don't know why this side keeps going faster. I guess this is the hotter side of my face. I don't understand. Okay, this is funny. I feel it in my teeth and my eye on that spot. Ah, my teeth hardcore. Block it with my tongue. And yet down here, I don't feel it as much in my teeth. It was right here. Weird. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. I got red, didn't there we go. Okay. Almost done. Yeah, so actually, I'm looking at the time right now. I figure the intro probably took about like 5 minutes before we got started. And it's at 25 minutes now. But remember, I probably was supposed to just do this from the beginning with the blue. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say that we're done. So you have to long hold the power button and then it shuts off. Unplug it. And then I'm going to, when we're done, I'm not going to do it now because I have to find all my stuff. I have to get some alcohol to clean the pad and all those things. So I'm just going to put it down for now. And I am going to wash my face and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Just washed my face and I gotta tell you guys that my skin feels really nice. So all in all, that was a very pleasant experience. Obviously, only not so pleasant right around here and here, but not unbearable. Again, it was just like a really strong tickle in my teeth and in my eyes. Very nice. I like the warming sensation, honestly. I think I might start to make this a ritual when I do it and turn some candles on and have that like our essential oils and just make it more like a spa experience. Put some nice music on. We'll see. You know, trial and error. But I could definitely see this being like a nice ritualistic part of my self-care. So again, I'm supposed to do this 2 to 3 times a week and I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm going to try to pop on and I'm going to try to do some lives. I don't know. Also, admittedly, lives just make me nervous, but I'll get over it. And yeah, we'll get there. So I will see you guys. So I'm just going to put my skincare on and maybe let's see how everything looks once I'm done. And one day I will do a video to show you what's in my skincare and makeup bag. But I just haven't because I feel like my skin is not exactly perfect. And usually I assume people want tips from girls that have perfect skin, but my skin is real skin, okay? And I can tell you what works for me in case you have similar struggles. So, yeah, I've never been that girl that just had great skin. But it's not bad, and it's mine. Okay, hold on, let me grab my stuff. I should have had everything laid out and prepared, but I didn't. Tiny bit more. You know, that area that I struggle with. I'm really glad though that I waited those 2 days because first of all, this guy, if you saw it yesterday, you'd been scared. And my cheek definitely looks better. I am not at all concerned that the device aggravated my rosacea. Like, look, my skin wasn't even pink or anything when we were done. So, I'm good. Okay. She loves Snuffleupagus, or as she fondly refers to him, Nuffy. Alright. Put some makeup on for you guys too. For you, like you benefit somehow from me doing this. I have switched the makeup that I'm using because I was going through a little bit of a struggle with my skin this past winter. So again, I'm definitely going to do a video, like a what's in my bag video, so you guys can see the different products. But like, I am obsessed. I will tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you what foundation it is, but I am obsessed with this foundation. I just feel like it's very different from the other one. And I still like the IT Cosmetics one that I was using, but this one just applies differently and leaves my skin looking differently. Okay. Clean off my eyebrows because nobody wants makeup eyebrows. They're already looking like a werewolf. Let's not have them be a weird color. Okay. Oops, see, I needed to lay things out. I don't know what's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with you, Steph. See, even this is already different from the way that I applied my makeup in the last video. Because as you grow and change, your ways are going to change. And that's not just with makeup, that's with life, right? I do want to tell you guys a story actually while I have you. And it was a really good learning lesson for me. You guys know I talk about self-care and improvement, right? And yesterday was a really great learning lesson for me, because I want to remind you guys that even when you're on your growth journey and you're improving and you're becoming a calmer, better person, you're gonna have days where something happens. And yesterday I had to take the baby with me to Marshall's. I needed a foam roller for my back, so we went to Marshall's. And I started looking at something else, and these two ladies, and mind you, I have the baby strapped to my chest. I always do when I'm in the stores. So these two ladies come, but they're like, they came and they were like right here. And I'm trying to look at, like, I'm really trying to figure something out. And they're right here. And then like, so I'm already like on edge. And again, I have the baby. We're still, I mean, the pandemic is thankfully like calming down, but we're still in it. And then the other one goes around, and now I have one here and one here, like literally like right on top of me, and like arms crossing me, and I'm just like trying to look at what I'm doing, and I have my daughter in between, like right on my chest. And then the lady like kind of like bumps me in the hip, and I didn't lose it, but I didn't handle it how I would have loved to, especially like how I talk to you guys. And I think my overprotective mama bear kicked in, and I snapped, and I just said, "Excuse me." You could say, "Excuse me, please say excuse me." And I just got pissed and I walked away. But when I walked away, I didn't realize that my wallet had fallen out of my carrier. And the one lady like said, "Excuse me." And I thought she was being funny at first. So, I didn't want to turn around. But then she said, "Excuse me, miss." And then when I turned around, she's like, "You dropped this." So that's when I realized, like, you messed up, Steph. You were right to feel how you felt. You were not right to react the way that you did. You could have said it kinder. You could have said it nicer. But I was just frustrated. And like I said, in like protection mama bear mode, this is really hard to do in a camera instead of a mirror. So like if I end up looking like a clown, lo siento. So I ended up feeling like really bad, because obviously if they were bad people, I don't think they would have told me that I dropped my wallet, right? Like, why? So I don't think they were bad people. I think that they just were oblivious to the fact that they were being really rude and really in my space, especially at a time where we were all so sensitive about our space. So I felt really bad afterwards, and I walked away, and it just like the shame was over me. And I know I'm not the only person that has felt this. And I'm grateful because I was able to be conscious of that. Like, why do I feel how I feel? And be aware of the fact that, okay, a lesson needs to be taught now because I screwed up. So I do wish that I would have gone back and apologized, but like I was just processing all of this when I left the store, and I just, I didn't, and I should have, but I didn't. But when I got to the car, I realized this is a learning lesson for Gracie. So I strapped her in, I got in the car, and I said, "Baby," and I understand my daughter she's not even 2 yet. She's going to be 2 next month. But like, baby, like she understands, even if she can't express to this level. I said, "I want you to understand that what mommy did in there was not okay. Mommy was wrong. Okay? Mommy was right to feel how she felt, but she was wrong with how she handled it." And, then I explained to her, like, that we should always be kind to people and, talk nicely. And technically, I didn't say anything rude, but it was my tone. Like, I wasn't proud of myself in that moment. And I didn't feel better afterwards. And that's how I knew, like, okay, now, like, something's not okay with this. So it was a good learning lesson and a good reminder that like, and I figured this would also be a good learning lesson for you guys. Like when I tell you guys the advice that I do and ask the questions that I do, I'm not judging. I'm just genuinely trying to help everyone up level, and that includes me, because no one's perfect and we all have moments where we do things less than desirable, less than the way that we'd like to, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that, right? So I just wanted to share that little story with you guys, and hopefully that benefits somebody who's struggling or somebody who thinks that, well, I screwed up or I did this. Yeah, you probably did. Like we all screw up on a daily basis, and that's okay. But it's what you do afterwards. Like even if you don't, like I didn't get the opportunity because I just stormed out. I didn't get the opportunity to apologize to the ladies, but I did have the opportunity to have an emotional fitness moment and say, okay, did you do it right? And believe it or not, as long as you're staying conscious, you are constantly growing your emotional fitness. So like even when you screw up, quote unquote screw up, like did you really though? Because that's the only way that you learn. I may have gone a little crazy with the blush, but I don't care. I like a good bold cheek. I'm fine with that. So, and again, besides, this is super hard to do in a camera. So I realized that for my eyes and for my age, I've actually never liked using black waterline liner. I've always used brown or gray. But right now, I'm really loving blue because I just feel like it makes my eyes pop in a whole different way. I'm not even going to attempt to do a wing in this camera. So I think we're just going to stop right here. But I could go further. I might go further and then maybe pop back on and show you guys final look. But yeah, this was my skincare with my Tripollar Stop BX, and I will check in with you guys in 2 to 3 days. Okay, bye. Okay, so here's my final look for the day. Very simple, but also fun and pretty and springy. And here's Toots, the sweetest babe ever. Thanks for letting mommy take care of that. I appreciate your cooperation. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi, baby.
Baby.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay.